Trace your name in the dust on my phone. Again, I still feel like home. I replay the words you never meant. Apologies wrapped in consequence. You said you were lost, you needed time. I said it was fine, I crossed the line. I bent my heart till it almost broke, believing every promise you spoke. I stood on the edge of letting you stay. One breath from throwing my pain away. I almost forgave you. I almost believed you, that love was stronger than what you did to me. I almost forgot all the nights I cried. I almost let your truth rewrite my mind. I held your excuse like it was the truth. Yeah, I almost forgave you. Your silence dressed up as regret. You never fought, you just left. You watched me carry the weight alone. While you slept easy, I came undone. I told myself you were just afraid, but love doesn't run, love doesn't fade. And every tear I tried to hide whispered the truth I denied. I saw the cracks, I felt the doubt. Still I reached just to pull you back. I almost forgave you. I almost believed that love could survive your apologies. I almost erased every scar you gave, called it healing, called it brave. I held your excuse like it was the truth. Yeah, I almost forgave you. If you were sorry, you would have stayed. You would have tried, you would have changed. Love doesn't leave you on red while you're breaking inside your head. I don't need closure wrapped in lies. I don't need tears that never cried. I don't need half of a heart. I need someone who doesn't tear me apart. I almost forgave you, but I finally see forgiving you meant losing me. I almost went back, almost stayed, almost kept loving you through the pain. I held your excuse like it was the truth, but I stopped before it broke me too. I didn't lose you, I saved myself just in time. Hearts left you with tower. The silence louder than I'd ever heard. I trace the moments, every smile, every fight, and wonder if I ever shined in your light. I gave you everything I had inside, held my heart, I never tried to hide. But now the room feels empty and cold. A story of love left untold. whispers, the tears. Was it all real or just wasted years? Did it matter to you? Was I just there? A shadow of love that wasn't there. I stayed away, I held you close. Now I'm alone with the hurt that shows. Did it matter when you looked away? Or were my dreams just a price to pay? I gave my heart, I gave my all, but did it matter when you let it fall? Did it matter to you? Was I just there? A shadow of love that wasn't there. I stayed awake, I held you close. Now I'm alone with the hurt that shows. Did it matter when you looked away? Or were my dreams just a price to pay? I gave my heart, I gave my all, but did it matter when you let it fall? Maybe one day I'll understand the love I gave slip through your hands, but tonight I linger in the ache, the quiet grief I cannot shake. Did it matter to you, or was I just there? A shadow of love that wasn't there. I stayed awake, I held you close. Now I'm alone with the hurt that shows. Did it matter when you looked away? Or were my dreams just a price to pay? I gave my heart, I gave my all, but did it matter when you let it fall? The night is heavy, the stars are cold. I loved you deeply, but did it show? Did it matter? Or was it in vain? I walk past places we used to be, like they're frozen and waiting for me. Your shadow still fits my sight, even when you're not in my life. I talk to strangers in empty rooms, laugh too loud just to hide the truth. Every smile feels borrowed somehow, since you're not here right now. I tell myself you're better gone, but midnight says I'm still holding on. Do you miss me when the night comes down, when the lights are low and no one's around? Do you feel my name in your chest too, like I still do for you? Do you miss me when the world's asleep, when it's quiet enough to feel everything? I don't need answers, I just need to know. Do you miss me? Or should I let go? 'cause I just need to know, do you miss me? Or should I let go? Maybe love doesn't die, it waits in half closed doors and almost days. If you ever feel your heart go weak, that's probably me. I'm not asking you to come back home, I just hate feeling alone in this love. Do you miss me like I miss you now? Like breathing hurts but you don't know how. Do you replay the things we were, or am I the only one who's hurt? Do you miss me when the night runs long, when silence turns into a song? If your heart still remembers me, then maybe I'm not crazy. I turn my phone face down tonight, so I don't hope for a sign. Still whispering into the dark. Do you miss me? Do you miss me? The lights are low, the room feels wide. Your shadow's gone, but you're still inside. I told myself I'd lock the door, but love don't listen anymore. Your name still sleeps upon my tongue, like something said but never done. I try to move, I try to cope, but I'm standing here with a heart still open. I learned how to smile through the pain, but I never learned how not to say your name. My heart's still open, even though you closed the door. I'm still hoping for what we were before. I tell myself I should let go, but love don't leave when you say no. I've built my walls, but they're all broken. I'm standing here with my heart still open. Your coffee cup still in the sink, like you might come back before I blink. I replay words we didn't say, they hurt the most in quiet ways. I packed your things but kept the ache. Every memory's a mistake. I say I'm fine, but that's just hope wrapped in tears. I never showed I learned how to sleep alone, and but not how to stop wishing you'd fight. My heart's still open, even though you closed the door. I'm still hoping for what we were before. I told myself I should let go, but love don't leave when you say no. I built my walls, but they're all broken. I'm standing here with my heart still open. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal, stop loving you for what we'd feel. But tonight I'm honest, slow and scared, still leaving space like you might care. If you came back I'd probably fall, even though when you leave it all, that's the truth I never spoke. I'm brave, but my heart's still open. My heart's still open, I wish it wasn't true. I'm still holding every piece of you. I've tried to close it, tried to cope, but love keeps breaking every lock. I don't know how to say I'm broken. With a heart like mine. learn how to let you go. The clock ticks slow, the night feels long. I hum our song, though it's all wrong. Your shadow lingers where you used to be. I close my eyes, pretend you see me. Your jacket hangs on an empty chair. I still breathe in the fading air. I whisper prayers to a quiet sky, hoping somehow you'll pass me by. I know you left, but my heart won't learn. I keep holding on, hoping you return, hoping you return, even though the silence screams. Hoping you return to fix the pieces of my dreams. I light the candle, I watch the flame, calling softly, saying your name. I'm stuck between goodbye and burn, still hoping you return, hoping you return. The rain falls slow on my window pane. I trace your name, I feel the pain. Every memory is a bitter gift, every thought a tidal shift. I check my phone for a sign of you, a single word, something true, but nothing comes. The world's unfair, and still I wait, trapped in despair. I know you're gone, but I can't discern the way to move on. Hoping you return, hoping you return, even though the silence screams. Hoping you return to fix the pieces of my dreams. Ooh, I light the candle, I watch the flame, calling softly, saying your name. I'm stuck between goodbye and burn, still hoping you return, hoping you return. Then maybe one day my heart will know, and maybe the pain will let me go. But tonight I'm drowning in the tide of all the love I keep inside. If you hear me, I'll still be here with every tear, with every fear. I can't let go, can't make it stop. I'm hanging on to the last drop, hoping you return through the shadows, through the rain. Hoping you return to ease the ache, to heal the pain. I light the candle, I watch the flame, calling softly, saying your name. I'm stuck between goodbye and burn, still hoping you return, hoping you return, hoping you return. The night is quiet, the candle low. I wait for you, though I know you might never come. Still I hope. I saw you first in the the summer glow. The world was bright, but I felt alone. I whispered dreams you never hear. I held my heart trembling near. I watched you smile at someone new. I stayed quiet, my love subdued. I gave my all before you knew I loved you first. I hope somehow you look my way, but I was lost in yesterday. I loved you first, though you never knew. I gave my heart, I gave it true. I waited in shadows, I waited in vain, hoping somehow you'd feel the same. I loved you first, my tears fall slow, a secret only the night will know. I loved you first, it's all I have left, a silent heart, my quiet theft. I wrote your name on every page, words I never said, trapped in my cage. I traced the lines where you used to be, but you were gone and I couldn't see. I kept your laugh inside my chest, the sleepless nights, the quiet rest. I'd hold your hand in another life, but now I'm alone in this strife. I dreamed of us, a love untold, but dreams fade fast and hearts grow cold. I loved you first, though you never knew. I gave my heart, I gave it true. I waited in shadows, I waited in vain, hoping somehow you'd feel the same. I loved you first, my tears fall slow, a secret only the night will know. I loved you first, it's all I have left, a silent heart, my quiet theft. Maybe one day you'll understand the love I offered with open hands, but tonight I cry in the dark alone for a heart that loved you first unknown. I loved you first, though you never knew. I gave my heart, I gave it true. I waited in shadows, I waited in vain, hoping somehow you'd feel the same. I loved you first, my tears fall slow, a secret only the night will know. I loved you first, it's all I have left, silent heart, my quiet theft. The night is still, the stars observe a heart that loved you first, undisturbed. I kept the door open when it should have closed. I read the silence like you say something more. You stopped trying, I kept believing. I made excuses you never needed. I smiled through the cracks in my heart, called it love when it fell apart. I know the truth, but I stay strong. I told myself I wasn't wrong. waited for you to choose me again. Well, you were already leaving then. I stayed too long in a love that wasn't holding on. I stayed too long, hoping you'd feel what I felt all along. I gave you my nights, my patience, my soul. You gave me maybes and letting go. I should've known when the love felt gone. I stayed too long. You stopped saying my name out loud. I felt alone even when you were around. Your touch felt distant, your eyes looked away like you were already somewhere else that day. Yeah, I fought for us in quiet ways. You learned how to slowly fade. I kept forgiving what you did wrong, because loving you felt like being strong. I begged my heart to let you go, but loving you was all I know. I stayed too long in a love that wasn't holding on. I stayed too long waiting for words you never wrote. I gave you my tears, my truth, my all. You gave me silence and missed calls. I should've known when the love felt gone. I stayed too long. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd come back to me somehow. But love shouldn't feel like hunger, begging someone to stay around. I lost myself inside your doubt, forgot what real love's about. I stayed when I should've run. I stayed until I became. I stayed too long, leaving me with something more. I stayed standing outside the closing door. I gave you my heart, my best, my time. You gave me reasons to say goodbye. I finally see what I did wrong. I stayed too long. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you. I left because I finally loved me too. The night falls slow, streets are bare. I traces but you're not there. I held my phone, hoping you'd call, but silence echoes through the hall. I told myself I'd let you go, but I kept waiting even so. Through every doubt, through every pain, I waited anyway. I saw the signs, I felt the strain. Still I stood in the pouring rain. I waited anyway, and when you turned away, I kept your love in the shadows of my mind. I whispered to the dark your name, held on to hope through the flame. I waited anyway, even when you walked away. lost without a fight. I can't erase what I still feel. I can't let go, can't make it heal. I waited through it all for your heart to answer my call. I waited anyway, through the nights and through the pain. I waited anyway, even though it's all in vain. Night is quiet, I'm alone, but I waited If I could rewind the clock somehow, back to the way you held me then, I'd still fall for you right now, even knowing how this ends. I've learned how to be okay alone. I've learned how to fake being strong, but every road I've ever known still whispers where you belong. They say love fades, it learns to move, but my heart never got that truth. Every version of me I knew would still reach out and choose you. I choose you every broken time, through the tears, through every sign. Even knowing you'd walk away, I'd still love you just the same. If the world erased what we went through, if I had one chance to undo all the pain you put me through, I'd still choose you. I see you everywhere I go, in quiet songs, in passing cars, in late night thoughts I can't outgrow, in wishing on falling stars. I tried loving someone new, but my heart won't let it stay, because every love I ever knew feels like you in a softer way. They say time heals it, lets things die, but missing you just learn to hide. Every dream I still hold true ends with me choosing you. I choose you every broken time, through the tears, through every sign. Even knowing you walk away, I'd still love you just the same. If the world erased what we went through, if I had one chance to undo all the pain you put me through, maybe that's my quiet flaw, loving you without a pause. Not because you stayed or tried, but because you felt like mine. I don't need you to come back, I don't need a happy end. I just know with all the facts I love you. heavier than before. Your name still leans against my door. I talk to silence, hoping you hear. If you still care, are you near? The phone lights up, but not from you. Just empty time, I'm scrolling through. I tell my heart to just be fair, but it keeps asking if you still care. I said I'd be strong, I said I'd try, but every memory walks me by. Every promise we never shared leaves me wondering if you still care. If you still care, do you miss me too? Do the nights still ache like they used to? When the world goes quiet, when no one's there, do you reach for me if you still care? I'm learning how to breathe alone, but love still lives in every tone. I don't need answers, I won't despair. Just tell me once if you still care. Your sweater's folded, I won't move it. Like if I touch it, I'll lose you. The mirror shows a softer stare. A girl still hoping if you still care. I replay words you never said, all the almost stuck in my head. I tried pretending I was spared, but I still wonder if you still care. I said goodbye without a sound, but part of me stayed hanging around. Every truth I never dared is wrapped inside. If you still care, if you still care, do you miss me too? Do the nights still ache like they used to? When the world goes quiet, when no one's there, do you reach for me if you still care? I'm learning how to breathe alone, but love still lives in every tone. I don't need answers, I won't despair. Just tell me once if you still care. Maybe love just learns to wait between the words we couldn't say. I don't need you to come back, just don't erase what we once had. If I cross your mind sometimes in the softest quiet lines, that's enough, I'll hold it there, just knowing you still care. If you still care, don't say a word, I'll hear it in the silence first. In every memory we still share, I feel you there. If you still care, I'll keep learning how to be okay. But love doesn't fade the same way. I won't ask you to repair, just let it be true. You still there, you still care. The night exhales, I breathe the air, I close my eyes. You still care. counting every moon, every kiss. I waited quietly, unseen, unheard, love unspoken, but deeply stirred. Your laughter echoes where I used to stand. I reach for you, but lose my hand. The nights are heavy, the silence long. I loved in patience, I love so strong. I thought one day you'd finally see the love I carry quietly for thee. Love that waited, love that stayed. Through every shadow, through every day, I held my heart for your return. Through the fire, through the burn. Love that waited through the pain, hoping your heart would feel the same. I loved in silence, I loved in vain, still holding on through the rain. I watched you drift, I watched you go, yet still my heart refused to know that waiting might be all in vain. But still I loved through the quiet pain. The letters I wrote never sent, the words unsaid, the hours spent. I hope one day you turn my way, but some loves wait and fade away. I thought one day you'd finally see the love I carry quietly for thee. Love that waited, love that stayed. Through every shadow, through every day, I held my heart for your return. Through the fire, through the burn. Love that waited through the pain, hoping your heart would feel the same. I loved in silence, I loved in vain, still holding on through the rain. Maybe one night you'll hear my name. Maybe one night you'll feel the same. But until then, I'll keep the flame. A love that waited, always the same. Love that waited, love that stayed. Through every shadow, through every day, I held my heart for your return. Through the fire, through the burn, hoping your heart would feel the same. The night is quiet, the stars remain. A love that waited through the pain. The phone lights up, but not your name. Just silence dressed up in a frame. I type your words and erase them all. reply still calls. I stare at dots that never move. Three little lies that don't say you. I tell myself I should let it be, but love without reply still bleeds. I promised I wouldn't wait again, but hope keeps tapping on my skin. Every quiet moment asks me why. Love can speak but never reply. It's love without reply, calling out every word I never sent aloud. I gave my heart, you read it through, but love came back without you. I'm talking to the dark tonight, still hoping you might read my mind. I whisper things I can't deny. This love, love without reply. Your voice still lives in old mistakes, in songs that hurt and nights that ache. I replay moments I can't undo. Love without reply still feels like you. I check my phone one final time, like maybe now you'll cross the line. I laugh at how my heart still tries to breathe inside. Love without reply. I said I'd be strong, I said I'd move, but every night brings back the truth that loving you was never wrong. It just lasted longer than your silence. It's love without reply, calling out every word I never sent aloud. I gave my heart, you read it through, but love came back without you. I'm talking to the dark tonight, still hoping you might read my mind. I whisper things I can't deny. This love, love without reply. Maybe love doesn't need to be heard. Maybe it lives between the words. I don't need answers, I won't ask. I just wish silence didn't last. If you ever read these lines in the quiet of another time, just know my heart didn't lie. It loved you. It's love without reply, holding on to something that's already gone. I gave you more than I should try, but love doesn't know how to say goodbye. I'm learning how to close my eyes and let your name drift by. Still loving you and softer now. This love, love without reply. This love, the screen goes dark, the night goes by. I press send inside my mind. No sound, no sign, no goodbye. Just love without reply. The room is quiet, too quiet without you. I reach for echoes of the love I knew. Your laughter lingers, but fades away. I'm left with silence where you used to stay. I scroll through messages I shouldn't read. Each word a ghost, a memory I feel. every heartbeat calls your name. I'm missing your voice, the sound of your soul, the way you whispered how you made me whole. I close my eyes, but it's never the same. I'm haunted by the love you can't reclaim. Missing your voice in the dead of night. I long for your words to make it right. I'm drowning in silence, lost and untrue. Every breath I take still leads me to you. I walk through places we used to know. Each corner holds the weight of your shadow. I hear fragments of songs we used to sing, but the melodies die before they can cling. Your warmth is gone, but your echo remains. A bittersweet rhythm, a sweet intent. I whisper your name to the empty air, hoping somehow you might be there. I thought distance would make the heart bend, but every call I missed is a wound that won't mend. I'm missing your voice, the sound of your soul, the way you whispered how you made me whole. I close my eyes, but it's never the same. I'm haunted by the love you can't reclaim. Missing your voice in the dead of night. I long for your words to make it right. I'm drowning in silence, lost and untrue. Every breath I take still leads me to you. Maybe the stars will carry your tone. Maybe the wind will whisper you home. Every heartbeat, every sigh is a quiet plea I can't deny. I'm trapped in the spaces where we once lived, holding on to the sound you didn't give. Missing your voice, it's all I can do to love what's left that's still you. I'm missing your voice, the sound of your soul, the way you whispered how you made me whole. I close my eyes, but it's never the same. I'm haunted by the love you can't reclaim. Missing your voice in the dead of night. I long for your words to make it right. I'm drowning in silence, lost and untrue. Every breath I take still leads me to The night is quiet, but I hear you still. A voice in my heart, a love I can't kill. Typed your name, then erased it twice. I don't know if this is wrong or right. Your last goodbye still feels unread, like something hanging in my head. I scrolled the words we used to say, like they might beg you back someday. I promised myself I'd let you go, but my hands still shake, my heart says no. If I send one more message, would you answer me, or would it just remind you of what we used to be? I'm holding my breath in the silence, fighting what my heart confesses. I know it won't change anything, but I miss you, so I write my message. Inside my phone, and late night laughs and softer tones. I play them low, I play them slow, like they won't fade if I don't know. Everyone says I should be strong, but being strong just feels so wrong. Would you answer me, or would it just remind you of what we used to be? I'm staring at the typing bubble, like it might save me from the wreckage. I know it won't change anything, but I miss you, so I write one more message. Maybe you've already moved on, maybe I'm holding on, but if there's still a piece of you that ever misses me too, I'm not asking for forever, just a moment, just a sign to know I wasn't only yours inside my mind. If I send one more message, will it break me more, or heal the parts you left behind? When you walked out the door, my heart keeps pressing send on us, even when it knows the damage. I know it won't change anything, but I miss you, so I write one more message. I write one more message. The phone goes dark, my tears don't hide. I never sent it, but I tried. The clock ticks slowly, the night feels long. I trace your name like an unfinished song. Your shadow lingers where you used to be. I'm holding memories only I can see. The bed feels colder, the silence loud. I talk to ghosts in a lonely crowd. I whisper prayers to the empty air, hoping somehow you might still care. I know you're gone, I know it's done, but my heart can't stop what it's begun. I'm still holding on to your way. I feel your love, and every day I chase your ghost through the midnight rain. Still holding on through the heartbreak pain. I'm still holding on to what we had, even when it hurts, even when it's sad. The world moves on, but I remain still holding on to your name. I see you laugh in the pouring rain. I feel your touch in the sweetest pain. Every song I hear, it's you in disguise. I search for your face in strangers' eyes. I fold your letters, I keep them near. I speak to the wind, but you're not here. I live in the space where we used to belong. A fragile heart still holding on. I know you're gone, I know it's done, but my heart can't stop what is begun. I'm still holding on, though you're away. I feel your love, and every day I chase your ghost through the midnight rain. Still holding on through the heartbreak pain. I'm still holding on to what we had, even when it hurts, even when it's sad. The world moves on, but I remain still holding on to your name. Maybe one day my heart will find peace. Maybe one day the longing will cease. But tonight I stay in the ache, in the song. I can't let go. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on through the heartbreak pain. Even when it hurts, to what we had, even when it's sad. The world moves on, but I remain still holding on to your name. The night is long, but my heart is strong. I loved you once, I'm still holding on. The room feels empty, but I see your face. I reach for echoes you left in this place. Your laughter lingers soft on the walls. Your shadow dances when nightfall calls. I tell myself that I should move on, but your memory won't be gone. I brush the tears no one will find, 'cause you're still yours in try to forget, but my heart betrays. Every corner holds your name. I'm still yours inside, even though you've gone away. I'm still holding on to the love I can't replay. I whisper your name to the midnight sky. I keep you close though I've said goodbye. I'm broken, but I won't hide, 'cause I'm still yours inside. I wear your jacket though it doesn't fit. The smell of you is a perfect hit. I write your letters I'll never send. Talk to the walls like you're still a friend. I watch the moon pretending it's you, tracing the scars that never knew how deep the love that won't subside. I guess I'm still yours inside. I try to breathe, but every step still pulls me beneath. I'm still yours inside, even though you've gone away. I'm still holding on to the love I can't replay. I whisper your name to the midnight sky. I keep you close though I've said goodbye. I'm broken, but I won't hide, 'cause I'm still yours inside. Maybe one day my heart will heal. Maybe one day this pain won't feel. But tonight I'll let the tears collide. I can't let go. You're still inside. Still yours inside. Still yours inside. I'm still yours inside. I'm still yours inside. I'm still yours inside. Through the quiet, through the pain. I'm still holding on, though it's driving me insane. I whisper your name to the midnight sky. I feel your touch though you said goodbye. I'm fragile, yet I won't hide, 'cause I'm still yours inside. Even if the world forgets our time, I'll keep you here, forever mine. I wrote your name on every page. Words I held back, locked in a cage. Every I love you I didn't say. Now haunts the quiet of my day. I kept the letters in a hidden drawer, hoping someday you'd read them once more. But time passed by and so did you. And all I'm left with is this truth. I wanted to before you left. But fear held me tight, I was bereft. Unsent love letters buried in my heart, words I never spoke, tearing me apart. I fold them neat, but the pain won't fade. I'm haunted by the love I never gave. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll read my life. Unsent love letters, tears I can't hide. I loved you silently, still inside. I see your face in every crowd. The memories scream, but I stay proud. I wore my courage like a fragile veil, but my silence left a hollow trail. I could have told you, I could have tried, but I swallowed the words and I lied to myself, to you, to the love we knew. Now all I have are these letters to you. Oh, I hope one day you might understand the depth of the love I kept in my hands. Unsent love letters buried in my heart, words I never spoke, tearing me apart. I fold them neat, but the pain won't fade. I'm haunted by the love I never gave. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll read my life. Unsent love letters, tears I can't hide. I loved you silently, still inside. Well, maybe the stars will carry my words, maybe the wind will sing unheard. Every heartbeat, every sigh, a quiet confession that never flies. I can't rewind, I can't go back. All I can do is face the lack. I loved you then, I love you still. These unsent letters, my heart's will. Unsent love letters buried in my heart, words I never spoke, tearing me apart. I fold them neat, but the pain won't fade. I'm haunted by the love I never gave. I whisper your name into the night, hoping somehow you'll read my life. Unsent love letters, tears I can't hide. I loved you silently, still inside. The ink may dry, the paper may age, but my unsent love stays on every page. The clock won't move, it just pretend like time still hopes you'll come again. I sit with words I never say, waiting on nothing night after day. Your jacket hangs where you left it last, like proof the present stuck in the past. I tell myself I should be strong, but I've been waiting on nothing too long. I check my phone, it stays the same. No missed calls, just your name echoing soft inside my head, like something you already said. I'm waiting on nothing, but it hurts like hell, holding on to a story I won't retell. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart still waits like it's you. I'm learning how to let time pass, but hope dies I don't chase you, I don't run, I just stay here, waiting on nothing. I tell myself you won't come back, but my heart won't learn that fact. Every night repeats the same, saying goodbye, but calling your name. I'm waiting on nothing, but it hurts like hell. Holding on to a story I won't retell. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart still waits like it's you. I'm learning how to let time pass, but hope dies slow and love was real. I'm standing still, afraid of something breaking my heart while waiting on. Maybe love doesn't leave, it just stays quiet, hiding in spaces we don't fight it. I don't ask you to come back home, I just wish my heart had learned to be alone. If healing's slow, I'll let it be, I'll hold the ache until it frees. But tonight I sit with one last truth, I loved you deep, and that's the proof. I'm waiting on nothing, but I still feel you in every shadow, in everything I do. I know you're gone, I know it's real, but love still waits even when it heals. I'm learning how to let hope fade, but some goodbyes don't know how to end. I whisper your name into something breaking my heart, waiting on nothing. The clock moves on, the night is gone, I'm still here, waiting on nothing. I still hear your voice in the quiet room, the words you said, the sweetest doom. You held my hand and swore you'd stay, but forever slipped so far away. I wore your love like a fragile crown, but you let it fall, you let it down. I traced the lines where your fingers laid, and wish that you hadn't gone away. I believed in the vows, the tender lies. Now I'm staring at empty sky. You promised forever, but forever didn't stay. You promised forever and left me in yesterday. I hold the echoes of your name burning soft in the midnight flame. You promised forever, yet I burn for the love you said you'd return. I see a shadow in every place. Your smile still haunts the empty space. I reach for memories that slipped through. The love I trusted, I thought was true. I keep your letters, I keep your face in the quiet corners, in every trace. I whisper prayers the night won't hear, hoping somehow you'd appear. I believed in the dreams we made, but dreams can't fade and hearts betray. didn't stay. You promised forever and left me in yesterday. I hold the echoes of your name burning soft in the midnight flame. You promised forever, yet I burn for the love you said you'd return. Maybe one day I'll let it go. Maybe I'll heal from the undertow. But tonight I'm drowning in your words, in the hollow ache I've always heard. I gave you all, I gave my soul. You took it and left a broken hole. You promised forever, I trusted then. Now I'm just picking up the pieces again. You promised forever, but forever didn't stay. You promised forever and left me in yesterday. Hold the echoes of your name burning soft in the midnight flame. You promised forever, yet I burn for the love you said you'd return. The stars are quiet, the night is still. I loved you truly against my will. You promised forever, but forever left me here. Your phone lights up, but it's never me. I read the space where words should be. The room is loud with what you don't say. Every second pulls me further away. I wait for dots that never appear, staring at hope, drowning in fear. You left me here between the seams, where quiet hurts and nothing means. You don't have to say goodbye. Your silence already did. Your silence screams louder than truth, louder than lies. It tears through me. Every time you don't reply, I'd rather hear you say it's done than feel this slow goodbye begun. You don't raise your voice, you don't fight a dream, but baby, your silence screams. I replay nights when you stay late, talking like love was something safe. Now even high feels hard to reach. You're miles away while next to me. I ask myself what changed in you. Was it me or something new? I'd fix it all if you just speak, but I'm breaking in your quiet sleep. You don't have to walk away. You already slipped my hand. Your silence screams louder than truth, louder than lies. It tears through me. Every time you don't reply, I'd rather hear it's killing me more than words ever might. I'd rather hear the pain out loud than break inside this quiet sound. You don't have to say what it means, I already know. Your silence screams. If love still lives, please let it breathe, or set me free and say something.